Okay, Monday, 22nd of December 2025. So, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. It is comforting to fool yourself into thinking something will never happen. Hope is not a strategy. Engineer outcomes. So, one interesting, very subtle psychological trick and trap I've come to realize is that it's easy and soothing and comforting just to mentally say to yourself, this thing will never happen. This situation, scenario, outcome, problem, you name it, will never happen. And it's nice and easy, path of least resistance thing to have. But that's just hope. And one thing that was taught to me a long time ago in business is that hope is not a strategy. No. Then the logical thing to expand on that would be engineer the outcome. You want this thing to happen, this over here, and or not to happen over here, this thing. So we need to ensure, engineer, strategize to make sure that the chances of this are the possibility, chances are reduced to zero as much as possible, and this is maximized and increased as much as possible. Decrease the likelihood of this happening, increase the likelihood of that happening. Engineer, strategical, preparing, planning, hedging, deciding, building, you name it. But also at the same time, that's how we create the outcomes we want. We can't necessarily reduce it to zero. That's not how the world works, but we can reduce the chances of it happening. And or if it does happen, we are hedged and protected. It doesn't affect us. We're immune to it. Has no impact. For example, there's a storm coming on the coast, but you're so far inland, on purpose, engineered, you're not affected by it. Oh, there's going to be a tsunami, but you're so high up, not a problem. Oh, there's flooding in the lowlands, but you're so high up on the hills, not a problem. Altitude, etc., no problem. Or a volcano, but you're so far away from the volcano, the other side of the world or 200 kilometers away, not going to affect you. Things like that. So we want to avoid these things by engineering, but also I want this to happen. So we engineer it. We build KPIs. We have habits. We have discipline. We have strategy. We have techniques. I have a book to read, and there's a KPI every day to read. Working towards this thing, therefore things get done. Hope is not a strategy, but discipline and habits orchestrated through KPIs and techniques and methodology, or a pipeline with certain methodology, is a strategy. Engineer the outcomes. Engineer the outcomes, leaving fewer things in life to chance or the roll of a dice. But engineer the outcomes. That's very important. Very important, ultimately. You want things to happen? You write it down. You plan it. You arrange things to happen like a jigsaw. Things slowly fall into place. Tick, 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 tick. Success. It's beautiful. It's beautiful and vital. You want things to happen? Make it so. Engineer the outcome. We could say that the meta strategy and meta lesson here is engineer the outcome. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.